I remember being sucked up, and I screamed, and that's all I remember.
A Greenfield woman is remembering the night that everything changed. It's been a little more than 2 weeks since that devastating tornado swept through Greenfield. It killed 4 people in that community, and many others were hurt.
And one family caught right in the middle of its path is still recovering from their injuries. KCCI's Ethan Humble joins us now. Ethan, you were the only one they spoke with at the hospital this evening.
Yes, that's right. Stacy, Jody, Sherry Wolf, and her son Sawyer lived in Greenfield with Sherry's mother Diane for just 3 weeks before the tornado hit. They thought their lives were coming to an end though when it lifted them all up off the ground. Just to warn you, some of their injuries might be hard to hear about.
I feel very lucky and very blessed.
Sherry Wolf says it could have been much worse. Her home was one of the many that were damaged in the tornado just 2 weeks ago.
I remember hearing the glass break, and I remember the roar.
The house was picked up completely off the foundation and swept elsewhere. The same house where Sherry, her mom Diane, and Sherry's son Sawyer were all taking cover.
I rolled over to this arm and pushed myself up, looked around, trying to figure out where I was at.
And when he got up amid all the damages, he could only think one thing.
I'm feeling like amazed that we're even alive.
And the family is dealing with a number of injuries from the night. Sherry got staples in her head and needed leg surgery for a piece of wood that was stuck in her leg. 79-year-old Diane was severely lacerated in the ribs, and Sawyer was discharged with a broken collarbone. But Sherry's brother says he was mere inches from losing all of his loved ones.
Just a little more force, and none of them would be with us.
But instead, they're holding hands every step of the way, supporting each other through recovery.
We were ready to let Mom go be with Jesus, but apparently she's not at the moment ready to be there.
And they're using humor as their special way to make light of the situation.
Us joking around, being sarcastic to each other is one way that we know we are alive.
Sherry is now doing rehab at Yonker Rehabilitation and could be released as early as next week. Diane is in the intensive care unit at Methodist, and the family just found their new home in Creston earlier today. Jody.
Yeah, there is light at the end of that tunnel, Ethan. Thank you. We'll get